While my stuff is drying, I just wanted to show you something. I told you that I used my close to my heart, the new art booking cartridge, which I really, really like. I like that there's so much to do with it. You can do scrapbooking, and wait till you have got to see. I started making some cards on Cricut Craft Room. I won't get a chance to cut them out today, but let me give you a little clue. Look at all these little shapes. No matter where you look inside here, there are shapes. And those shapes all make cards. So how wonderful is that with a Cricut Craft Room? You just make a copy. You can hide a little, use the hide contour, get rid of the holes, and then look at that. You can make a card out of that. How cute is that? You can make a card. Look at this. I'm going to do a little bit of close-up just to give you a clue. You can make a card with that. I mean, you can make your width, make your height, and double it up, weld, and you've got a perfect card. So I'm really having fun with that cartridge because there's so many different shapes. But something new that Close to My Heart did that I really, really like. Now, they have been putting on their stamp sets, as you know, and this is one of the stamp sets that comes with, and I better zoom out a little bit, comes with the Close to My Heart art booking cartridge. But what I like is they now put in right in this top right hand corner, this little word says art booking, so you know what cartridge it comes from. And then it tells you if you want to cut this out and then stamp it, you need a 3-inch, and on page 81 in the book, and then just get out your little book and look at page 81, and you'll see exactly where it sits on your art booking cartridge, and you can make it. This is also, it's a 2-inch, it's the same thing, and it's 2 inches of that same one. This here is, again, it's 4 inches, and it's on page 81, and it doesn't matter what cartridge you look at or where you pull out, it's going to show you on the stamp sets. This is also art booking, and it tells you what page number. This is 1 3/4 inches, page 79 on art booking. How nice is that? You can find things. And then I really love this. They didn't do this before. The same thing, I bought this new stamp set. Oh, wait till you see the card that I have with this. It is so awesome. And I didn't use the stamp, though. I have to tell you, I didn't use the stamp, but I used this little piece of art, and that's one of the cards I made. And it's one of my side wide cards, my A2 wide card. I made a little giraffe out of it, and I did it over Cricut Craft Room. I figured out how to do it on that, and so I can't wait to show you that. And I'll be out of town next week, so I don't know when I'm going to get to that. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. And it's not just the art booking. This is one that I just bought this week, and look at Art Philosophy, and it tells you page 67, 2 3/4 inches, 2 1/4 inch, page 62, page 53, 2 1/2 inch. How nice is that? So that's all I wanted to show you, because that's something that they've been doing that I really, really like, because I've got probably 80, 100 stamp sets of Close to My Heart, and this makes it so easy. And on my website, I've even got a little thing that you can print out right on the front. She's a Sassy Lady, for those stamp sets that didn't have it before, and you can print out, and of course I don't have that up right now, print out a page that tells you what page, what book, everything else you can find on there. And I'm clicking away while I'm talking to you, because I was going to print one out real quick because I'm sitting right next to my thing. But Art Philosophy Coordinating Stamp Set Dimensions. If you just click, and it's right on the right hand side of my what do I want to say? My blog. Hello. You ever have one of those moments? Seems like they've been happening more often lately. But right on there, and it tells you, and it gives even the stamp number, and it's printing out right now. I'm sure you can hear my printer making all kinds of little noise, and I'll show you in just a second. But I know that people with close to my heart stamps, that's important to know where to cut and what dimensions you can cut for that particular stamp. And I love the fact that they're actually doing it on the stamp sets now, because personally, I hate to look up things. I just hate looking up things. I'm zooming out because this is about ready to come out. And this, to me, makes it so much easier. And even on my iPad, I can go right to it on my iPad, and it will show me what piece I'm looking at. Now, this you can find right on my website, and it'll tell you the stamp number, stamp set that came with the Art Philosophy cartridge, or maybe a Blossom, because the stamp set, every stamp set has got the name on it. You just look up the name and you find, and it'll tell you what page and what size that you need to cut it out right here. And it's real simple, and I believe there's 3 pages of stamps I have. The second page still came out, and just came out, and third page is printing right now. But print this out for yourself and keep it so that you know where to match up your stamps. No, there's actually 4 pages, because the third page just printed. And there's a lot of information that you can get right on my blog at your fingertips. And you know, you know me, I don't actively sell my close to my heart. If you want it, click on the button, buy whatever you want. I'll service you, I'll answer any questions you want. But I'm not like some of the ladies that this is what they make a full-time job out of. I am a manager. I'll do what I can to help you out. But this is really, really nice, where you have access to this information right at your fingertip. 4 pages of stamp sets that you can coordinate and match up, and you can get that right off of my blog. Okay, so I'll be back. My things are still drying. Look at, they're almost dry though. This one's almost dry, but I've got to run to the store. I've got company coming tonight. Remember I told you a dinner party? So at any rate, it's actually not a dinner party tonight. It is, but it isn't. It's actually a birthday party for my grandson. So I've got to run to the grocery store, because we're just going to have a backyard barbecue, good old-fashioned barbecue with some time in the swimming pool, and of course some birthday cake, and celebrate. He's 11 years old, so we're really excited. You have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you a little later. Bye now.